Alright, so this is my first video ever. It's a couple days before Christmas, so I thought maybe I would draw a little Santa Claus here. So let's get right to it. When I draw Santa Claus, I like to start with the nose. Normally when I draw, I start with the eyes, but I'm going to draw a Santa Claus that actually doesn't have any eyes. I like to give him a little mustache. Can't have a mustache alone, right? He's got to have a beard. But before we get to that, I'm going to draw this kind of cloud-shaped line, right? Just kind of like a wobbly, bumpy line that looks like a cloud. That's a good one for clouds, of course, but also soft stuff, like the fur lining of Santa Claus's hat. There you go. A hat's an important part of Santa Claus's character. And of course, gotta draw that beard. Big beard. There we go. There's my Santa Claus beard. I think I'm gonna give him little ears, even though he doesn't have any eyes. It always helps to have ears, right? You can hear stuff. He's coming down the chimney. Alright, I like to make my Santa Clauses with a big belly. Nice big circle. There you go. Big Santa. Now, he's gonna kind of need a belt in here to cut this in half. When I draw a belt on my big Santa like this, I gotta pick 2 points on either side of his belly. Now, a lot of people would just come right in here and draw a straight line across, but we're not going to do that. We're going to draw kind of like a rainbow, or like a smiley kind of line. Like it starts high at one end, goes down, and it comes back up the other side. This kind of creates the sense that Santa Claus has a big belly there. Now, if I go down and I do the same thing, put a little dot here, a little dot over here, I don't draw straight across, right? I'm going to copy that rainbow line. There you go. That's really helpful to kind of make my Santa Claus look like he's got that belly and not just like, a flat across line. That would really flatten him out. So put a little belt buckle on here. There you go. There's my Santa. Can add some belt holes there if you want. I don't know what to call that thing, but alright. So I got my Santa Claus going. Now he needs to have some arms and legs, right? Now Santa Claus is a pretty active guy, so I'm gonna make him kind of moving around. Put those arms up like he's doing stuff. Now, when I draw Santa Claus with a big belly like that, I like to make the arms look a little skinny. It helps accentuate that big belly of his. Put those cloud lines at the end like he's got the fur lining to keep him warm at the North Pole. There you go. Give him a mitten. There you go. Give him another mitten. So there you go. There's Santa Claus with his hands up. I'm going to do the same thing down here with his legs. Give him these like little tiny legs. You can make the legs kind of go wherever you think they should go. And then I like to draw that cloud line here. That poofy line that I'm going to use for his fur lining. Let's give him some boots. One little boot. Two boots. So there you go. It's a pretty good Santa Claus. Got some space up here. Maybe I could play around with that, fill that in. Like I said, Santa Claus is a really busy guy, so he spends a lot of time juggling presents, I would assume. So I'll draw a present up here. Give it a nice little ribbon. There we go. That looks like he's chasing a present. Maybe a present fell out of his sleigh or something. Maybe we could make it look like he's juggling some presents if I give him another one over here. There we go. Different kind of bow on top. There you go. And Santa Claus does his business when it's snowing, right? So maybe I'll put a couple snowflakes around. This is how I draw snowflakes. Just an X with a line through them. Scatter them out a little bit. And there you go. Put in some of that snow here again at the bottom with that kind of wavy line. Cloud line. Santa Claus. Well, there you go. Not bad.